Aerial shot of the field as they are gathered ready for the start of stage one of the Friends Life Women's Tour. And they're waiting to send them away is Dame Tanni Grey-Thompson. Right at the front, the world champion Marianne Vos, and right alongside her, the national champion from Great Britain, and that is Lizzie Armitstead. A lot of pressure on the shoulders of Armitstead. Everybody's expecting her, of course, to dominate. In the background, Helen Wyman, who got a bronze in the World Championships for cyclocross. On the front, it's Ellen van Dijk, the Dutch woman, who is the world time trial champion, and also up there is Vos, the world road champion. But it is the power then of the world time trial champion on the front, Van Dijk, that gets over the line first for the 3 seconds. Vos on the left looked as though she got second.
You can see some of the favourites in this race already trying to take some bonus seconds.
There's the result confirmed. In fact, Vos was third, and it was Johansson, the world ranked #1, that nipped in for second. But now we've got an attack here on the front, and this is the Italian trying to go clear. Rossella Ratto, the 20-year-old, riding on the Estado de Mexico Farran squad.
Well, it's a perfect place to go, Hugh, straight after a sprint. You can just see them coming out of Rushton, easing off after that very fast sprint. Just look at the crowd in this climb. It's magnificent how they've come out to support women's cycling here in the UK. 6
points then going to Ratto, so she's the early leader of the Strava Queen of the Mountains. Well, it's an advantage of 30 seconds, so she needs, as I say, someone to jump clear. There are the rest of the places. Oh, great stuff. Sharon Laws then, the British rider, getting 5 points for second. So Laws, who rode in the Beijing Olympics, is already making her presence felt. Oh, she's on the attack again here. She wants more points, and this is Ratto beginning to inject pace. But the world champion Vos, look at this determination written all over her face. Vos wants maximum points here. Sharon Laws trying to challenge on the right, but it was 6 points going to Vos there. And second place, well, we'll have to see and tidy that one up.
It does look as if the British rider Sharon Laws may have picked up enough points to take that jersey at the end of today's stage.
You're right, Brian. 4 points there for third spot for Laws, and that means add that to her second place in the first sprint, gives her 9 overall. We've got the French champion on the right here, who rides for Specialized Lululemon, and it's looking very much as though she's going to get clear here. This is Delzin, the 25-year-old. It wasn't too much of an attack, but the peloton were just easing back slightly, and it's given her the opportunity to distance herself.
Well, it's not always how you attack and how fast you attack, it's choosing the right moment, and that was the right moment. Well, she's still powering away, eyes focused in front and the road ahead, and she only has to concentrate on her effort, forget about what's happening together as she comes up to the sprint point now.
Yep, there it is. So that's going to be 3 points and a 3-second bonus. Now the team cars are being called through, so that means that the gap between the leader and the peloton does not qualify to allow them to stay behind her. So we will get a shot. There we are, coming over the line second was Lizzie Armitstead, the British champion, and Marianne Vos, the world champion, third, as we confirm that. So those seconds on countback when we get to the finish, how valuable are they going to be, Brian? Because remember, first over the line gets the bonus of 10 seconds, second gets 6, and third gets 4. So the junction is about to be made, and we're about 1.5 kilometres from the finish. Now then, Armitstead on the right of our screen is beginning to wind this up, but she hasn't got clear. Now then, who's going to get up to her? Armitstead still on the front and looking good here to try and nail the stage. But on the right, you've got the world champion Vos. Here comes Vos. She's gone over the top here of Armitstead, and it's Vos leading it out and looking good. Johansson is also coming through as well, and I think Vos has gone too early. Johansson on the left side of Vos, and the world #1, the Swede, looks as though she's going to get past Vos. She does on the line. So Johansson, riding for Orica AIS, wins the first stage here in Northampton, ahead of the world champion, Marianne Vos. The official result of stage one, victory to Emma Johansson, second Marianne Vos, and a great sprint for third from Hannah Barnes. Also Lucy Garner in 6th and Lizzie Armitstead 8th.
And the green Yodo Direct points jersey taken by Emma Johansson, the winner of today's stage.
And the wearer of the white jersey as the leader on the Matrix Young Rider competition, Hannah Barnes.
And Hannah Barnes also takes the Best British Rider jersey, sponsored by Leukemia and Lymphoma Research.
Sharon Laws is the leader of the Strava Queen of the Mountains competition.
And history is made by the Swede Emma Johansson from Orica AIS and taking the first yellow jersey of the Friends Life Women's Tour here in Northampton.
I said I wanted to make a good memory, and it starts off really good. So I'm very pleased with today. I was feeling really good, and obviously it was a finish that really suited me well. And yeah, what can you say? Good memories.
Overall standings, Johansson leads by 4 seconds from Voss. Barnes is third at 8 seconds, and thanks to time bonuses picked up earlier on, Armitstead is 6th.